Okie dokie. Hey guys, so this is episode 2 of my nostalgia run through Dungeon Master 2. So, last video I gave you guys a brief introduction into the game, what it was, how you go about playing it, a little bit about the area and whatnot, and then I took us back into the starting area, as you can see here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our first area. First thing I'm going to do is cast a light spell because it's getting a little bit dark. I actually want my wizards to do that more. My magic users. Yes, what we're going to do on this one, I'm just going to turn down the game volume a little bit actually. Music. Because that was rather obnoxious in my ears. Actually, that's a little bit low now. You guys probably can't hear it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the first area and look for the first key. Now, this isn't as straightforward as it may seem. Did I pick up the chest? Right. So what we need to do is we're going to need to do a bit of training because at the moment our champions are not overly strong. So what I've got here is we picked up a chest in the last session. So what I'm doing now is I'm just filling that chest. So you see I'm filling it with a bit of sword raw. What I'm doing here when I check this eye is I'm checking the weight. So I can see that it's a plank and it weighs 1.8 kilos. Whereas these ones here, which are small planks, only weigh 0.4. So what I'm doing is I'm filling this chest. Now what I want to do is I want to make this chest, there's nothing else in here, I want to make this chest as heavy as possible, which while I'm checking the weights of everything, you can see that's 1 kilo, so that's heavier than the small planks. What about this branch? Branch is 0.8. So, yeah, like I said, I want to make this chest as heavy as I possibly can because we need to start training. Because in our current form, we aren't going to be able to do a lot. We need to get stronger, we need more damage, more spell power. So, in this session, you're going to see how I do that. Obviously, first thing I'm doing is I'm beating the crap out of these trees here because these branches weigh more than the small planks. So now that I've done that, I'm going to beat this tree up as well because each hit that I perform that lands damage actually counts towards the experience of my champions. Okay, so by beating these trees up, I will start. Oh, thunderstorm's getting close. We've got to be. I think the lightning took that from us actually. Oh, there's a rock. Right, okay, we need to be ultra careful here. So I'm gonna just find some cover. So it might look like the game's lagging to you. It's not. What's happening is that one of my guys has become over encumbered. Here we go. So Seri has become over encumbered. She's holding too much. Why this is in yellow. If this turns red, obviously she's holding far too much. We won't move anywhere. So I need to offset some of that weight. If I pick, at the moment, Torum has the hand, so he's the guy who's picking everything up. So if I pick up this chest, Torum's going to take the weight. See, she drops off, and Torum's fine with it. Torum can take the weight. Just going to move that to there, move that to there. Nice bit of organisation while I'm here. Cool. The reason I moved away is because that lightning will actually just straight up kill us if we're not careful. Did I take the potion? Yeah, I did. Cool. Yeah, that lightning will just straight up kill us, so we don't want to get hit by it. But on the same token, it's going to be a boring, a boring time for you guys watching this if I'm just hiding from the lightning. So I'm just going to venture out a little bit. I want to pick up these stones because stones are good for weight. What we got here? Ah, the beverage. Yes, right. Because what we can do is we can just come in here. We'll make sure that everyone has drank. Because we're going to go on a little adventure. I'm not going to sit around in the starter village forever because you guys are going to get bored, and in all honesty, we are more than strong enough. I'm just going to check, did I take everything out of this fountain? Looks like it, which is good. Okay. Any more stones? Oh, did you see that dodge? Did you see that dodge? Holy. Never knew it. I've never known what this is, but I take it anyway because it has got some weight to it. Like I say, I'm just being ultra careful of the lightning. Right, so keys in. We're going to venture into our first section. Alright, now through here we're going to get some interesting beasts when I don't walk into the goddamn door. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Ah, yes. Right, now what I'm doing here is I'm dodging because what you'll find with them, like if I go here for too long, when they attack they lash out. This is a little period. He's not going to lash out at me, is he? If I attack him a little bit. There. Ah, yeah. There. That. That right there is what I'm dodging. So I have to hit these guys when they're above ground. But I don't want to get hit by their attack. You know, I'll let them out a little bit because I know that there are multiple here. He's going to run in a minute. Oh, you see I stepped in too soon. Like an idiot. And again. Boom. Boom. Alright, need some light. Gain a wizard level. Nice. That's what we like to see. Good. What are you running for? Why are you running, mate? Why are you running? Are you dying? Oh, they really dislike Cletus, don't they? There's a second one, of course there is. Can't get too adventurous. Right, okay, one sec, because I'm going to heal Cletus up. So, this is the entrance to Skullkeep. We've got our dragon doors. This is where we have to put our clan pieces that we're going to have to go around finding. To open the castle door, you must get a key piece from each of the 4 clans of Skullkeep. Cool. Now what we can do is we can actually use this as a little bit of base of operations. Because what we can start doing is we can actually start storing stuff here ready for going into the castle. So he's just going to drink that up. Seri is our priest, so we're just going to make a healing potion. So that was the healing potion spell, so you choose your power. Alright, drink it again, screw it. Choose your power, and then it's the water symbol. Boom. So you see also when I pick up the potion, it tells me what it is. So if I come over here, I know it's the green one, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have one yet, but I'll show you the poison potion. These ones, I'm not sure what they actually are. I mean, it tells me the symbols, but I'm not sure what they do. I can't remember. That looks like a waffle. Waffle potion. And then we've got loads of food there, haven't we? Yes. Good amount of food. Cool. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's get a nice old fireball ready. Check we're not getting flanked by any of the worms. Whoa, you get. Caught me off guard. And again. Playing it like a noob. Well done, Jimmy. Bam. Bam. Wait for the second. Bam. Skadoosh. Gotta make sure we're not getting flanked. Nice. Ooh, cheeky. Nice. Right, first one down. So we've got some worm rounds. Give them to Saros, because he's our food guy at the moment. Speaking of which, Saros, get a fireball ready, mate. because we've got some slime to kill. Oh, slime dead. Lol. Bye. Have a good time. Hello, slime. Boom. But oh, what the? Now, this little patch of grass here is an area which you'll get used to seeing a lot, because we actually have access to a couple of areas. Oi, don't run from me. Whoa! That was close. Boom. Right, and the second one's probably going to step straight up. Come on then, Wormy. Let's have ya. Boom. Oh, mistimed it again. The greed of it. He's running. He's running. He's going. Where'd he go? Oh, almost caught me out there. Cool. So that's the slime and the worms cleared. Now they will respawn over time. So they're not gone forever. But this, like I say, this is an area that you're going to get used to quite a bit. So up here, we've got the Triceratops pen, or what they call the Triceratops pen if you ever look at the map. But they are thicket demons, I believe they're called. Kill these guys, get loads of steak. All good. Also through here, goes into the ghost section. Now I'm not strong enough to fight these guys yet, so I'm not going there. Yeah, so through there into the foggy bit is the ghost section, where you'll find Stonehenge and the first clan piece, which we will be going and getting in a little bit. So I've just got to build up some levels first. But we do also have a second area through here. Now what you've got to do through the back of here leads you through to I believe you go through the swamp into the thief thicket, and then the giants area, or it might be the giants area and then the thief thicket. I can't remember which way around. And then there's a second clan piece. But essentially, you go in here, walk all the way around to the right. It takes you on a whole loop over in the background, and eventually you'll come back out here. And there's a nice little key entrance, so you can open and close this door. Now, we'll do that in a later episode, but you will want to keep that door closed because you don't want thieves. Oh my god, I've got disorientated. There we go, cool. But while we're here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this little ladder down into the caverns, because down here is a little bat area. Now this is what I like to call my training area. So I use this as a base of operations for pretty much everything, in all honesty, because you may have seen when we were in the thicket demon pen, you know, the Triceratops area, there was a ladder. Now, if we go through these caverns, which we'll do in a little while, we will come across that ladder. So we've essentially got a back entrance into their pen. But what we're actually going to use this area for is a lovely bit of training. So they're 0.8, they're 0.1, they're point. Hold on, what were these? 1.8, they're 1, they are 0.8, aren't they? And here we've got 1.5. We should replace that. And we're gonna replace that. And we're gonna replace that. Now, what I also like to do, what I will do actually is I'm gonna move these to the back of the room, because I'll get rid of those sticks in a bit. We're going to want these potions. These are poison potions. So they are useful for curing poisons. Funnily enough. How big of a light spell can we do? We can't go that big with her yet. Can't go that big with her yet. Oh, blimey. She doesn't have any wizard level, does she? How big can Saros do? Saros can do big, cool. Right, yeah, what I also like to use this area for is storage of food. So we're going to store our worm rounds here. This will be our base of operations for the first 2 clans. Gonna store bats in there. Have we got any more bats? Nope. We do have another rock. Pop the rock with the sticks. That's all good. That's burnt out, so we'll get rid of that with the sticks. Nice. Okay, so they've both got a poison potion, which is good. Money we're going to need to keep. Food we're going to need to keep the bag on us just in case. Cool. So the first thing we're going to do in this section is we're going to raise our ninja level. So the way we're going to do that, we're going to keep this door closed. But this is where this chest comes in. So this chest currently weighs 16.5 kilo. Now, like I say, whoever has the hand on the right-hand side here is the person holding the thing in your cursor. What you can do with this door is you can just throw against it. No movement whatsoever. And you'll see the stamina bar is moving down. That means that he's essentially that champion is working out, right? That will raise your ninja level. Bit of a boring way, but it gets the job done. So we're just going to do this a few times through. Oh, got good strength. Oh, got good dexterity, I should say. Cool. Get the ninja level, or get the stamina nice and low. Get us some more light, because we keep running out. We'll have to come back to that in a minute. Give her some practice. Right, so now that we've done quite a bit on the stamina, now we're going to do something risky. We're going to go and stab some bats, which is how we will raise our fighter levels. When I can find the bats, where are they? They've all just like thought, nah, screw that. What the? Oi! Oi! Come here! Come here! There you go. Cleese has just been bitten, probably been poisoned. Ninja level gained. Nice. Not quite what I wanted to raise, but okay. Nice one back down. Bop, 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 bop. Ninja level gained. Cool. This is good. This is good training, guys. This is like punching a punch bag. Ah! Which one was I hitting? Sorry, I'm going to kill them all anyway. Right, I do have to quickly go back up to our safe zone to get rid of some poison. Boom! Have a quick look. So his gain of fighter level is gain of ninja level. Nice. And Cletus has gained a ninja level. Cool. So we're going to have Seri do us a nice... I've forgotten the... Yeah. So we're going to have Seri do us a nice thingy potion. So we're going to do water and we're going to do handshake. Boom. There we go. Nice little poison potion. That's all good. Tell you what, I'm going to use up some health potions as well while I'm here. Tell you what, let's get Saros to do it. Because that's exactly what I want. Again, good training. And Saros isn't going to have the mana for that, so we're just going to pop that there and have her do that. And that was his. Cool. So we're low on stamina, we're low on mana, so we're just going to sleep for a bit. So this is essentially the way to start training your guys, alright? You start throwing things around, stabbing and slashing for your ninja. You bash things and you swing with swords and whatnot for your fighter levels. Your priest levels are increased with potions and your and non-combat abilities, and your wizard levels are, well, I say non-combat, it's not really right. I mean, yeah, for your priest stick with potions, and then for your wizard stick with essentially your combat spells, you know, such as your fireball, but your light spells also count towards your wizarding skill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a bit of training for that for 10 minutes or so. I'm going to fast forward this section so that you guys aren't bored senseless. You guys will see it in the background, but yeah, I will catch you in a couple of minutes. Right, okay guys. So, I've done a few levels. Got a few levels up with our guys. So what we're going to do now, just going to clear out this cave one last time. But we are going to try not to take too much damage. While I get disorientated. There we go. Get my bearings back. Yeah, we're going to try not to take too much damage, because what I want to do is I want to go and start trying to take on something a little bit bigger. Now, I only did sort of 10 minutes or so of training. The raising of levels can take a while, so don't get discouraged by it. You know, it's not just a one and done sort of thing. Much like in real life, you know, you don't just walk into a gym for the first time and deadlift 200 kilos, you know. It takes a little bit of training. And it's the same in here. He says he gets yet another level. Love it. Love to see it. Good going, guys. Now, killing these things might make my guys look quite weak. But in all honesty, they're not that weak. It's just a case of the weapons we currently have are ridiculously poor. So we're going to remedy that by going and killing some stuff. Yeah, food levels are generally okay. Let's give one to Saros. Where did I kill them? Where did I kill the bats? Oh, always close. Actually, one sec before I close the door. Take that. Give that to Seri. Close the door. Always close the door behind you. Oh look, bats now respawned. Love it. Oh, misjudged his path. Give this one to Cletus. Keep his food up. I did kill one more. There we are. Oh, and there's another bat spawned. I'm just going to clear out this before we leave, just because it is good to have you guys fully stocked up, fully fed. Cool. Alright, so who just got poisoned? Of course Cletus did. Cletus! Don't know if any of you guys are car guy fans. Oh, car guy fans? Car fans? Words are hard. So I don't know whether you guys know Cletus McFarland on YouTube. Great channel. Love it. Some of the stuff he does is completely stupid, but absolutely hilarious. And I love it for that. Oh. So, now that we've got some stuff, some levels, we're fed, let's go see what we do to these thicket monsters. Let's just do that. These bats, I swear, they're going to be the end of me. Right, let's go. Let's do it. So here we go. We're taking the back entrance. Slash. Oof! These guys is where you hone your dodging skill. That little roar he let out means that he has just called for help. Wait, we've gone in the wrong cave, haven't we? Oh well, other bat cave. To the bat cave. Because there are multiple. Right, we'll bash this guy. Yes, 2 hit. Love it. Get the money out the wall. Sometimes you will just find little nodes like that. Little nodes of gems. Always good. We really need some better weapons, and I also need to cast a light spell. Give Saros some food. Cast a... Can I do a 3? Oh yes, I got myself a wizard level. Love it. I love some of that. Boom. So this may seem like a bit of a boring episode, but I just wanted you guys to get the idea as to what we need to do to actually complete this game. We're going to have to do quite a bit of training. Quite a bit of work. But once we've got some decent equipment, decent armor, decent weapons, when we're not just trying to stab this guy, savage, you know, when we're not stabbing him for like 2 health, we're just gonna nope out of that. Stab him for 2 health against something like that. I mean, imagine running up to a rhinoceros and trying to stab it with a little toothpick of a dagger. Like, not gonna go very well. Okay. I'm not sure why you want to stab a rhinoceros, but you know. Oh, these wily little... As I'm trying not to sneeze. So we are hitting for more. Our weapons just don't do a lot. We really need to go and get some more, but we really need to be a little stronger so that we can survive. Nice. Tell you what, let's round this out, right, by going back to the Ra village. What are you? You what's it? No. Naughty. Down. Down, wormy. Go on. Run into your dead end. Yes, that's what I thought. Right. Let's go back to the starter village. Another wormy. These guys always run when they get low health. So you see how much is moving away. Probably only got 1 or 2 hits left. Oh, dead ended yourself. Good job. Good job. Well, apparently I can't hit him. Boom. Cool. Take my 4 rounds. Oh, got 5 from that. Check us out. And we've got another one. So I'm sorry if this is disorientating to you guys, but you do have to do this in this game because if you let the damage mount up, I mean, you see how many needless hits I've been taking on Cletus and Torum here? Like, they are not in a good shape. If I just tried to stand toe to toe, I would die at the moment because I don't have very good armor. I don't have very good weapons, which is why they're not dying very quickly. I mean, I could stand back and just go, right, fireball, boom. And you guys are now going to ravage me in the comment section. Why didn't you just do that in the first place, dumbass? Oh, look, we've got another Slimer. Let's kill the Slimer. Slimers are nice and easy. Just almost step back into his damage there. What an idiot. Oh, pinned myself in, didn't I? What an idiot. Right, we don't want clothes. We want weapons. Yes. Who's got the money? Show me the money. And we've got our gem. Right, so we need a better weapon for Torum, really. So what I want to do is I could do with selling the 2 daggers and the scythe and getting 3 other weapons that are better. Chances of that at this early stage, not much. So you can see, generally in this game, the quality of the weapon is, well, I say generally, the quality of the weapon is dictated by the price to purchase, the price at the top. Higher the price, higher the quality, higher the damage. Some weapons also have magical abilities, so I know the Tech Mace has an ability, can't remember what it is. We'll discover that later in the game when I get one. We've gone back round to the basic weapons, but yeah, I think the X-Smear has one as well, but I can't remember. We will find out as we go on. But we need better weapons, so I could afford 2 swords. Now, just because I can see it here does not mean that I'm going to be able to buy as many as I want, because there are stock levels. So if I scroll through, see there's no Slayer arrows. That big old X means that the guy doesn't have any in stock. I can sell some to him, and then I'll be able to buy them back. But right, so we can get 2 silver per dagger, 1 gold per scythe. Not a lot. So I'll tell you what. Let's if we call the guy around here, I want him to change up my money. What money we got? We have a red. Oh, check us out. Absolute minted. So, I would quite like to buy 2 swords, and then I want another blunt object, to be honest. So I might buy a war club, and then maybe a sword and an axe. We're going to get lots of axes in the future. But it would speed up our progress. I'm not a fan of the rapier. It is too much ninjery. Too ninjery for me. So if I buy a sword, an axe, and a war club, if I sell this, and I sell this, and I sell this, now I can put things up, put multiple things on the table at once, and we will do all of them at once for the same sell price, for the normal sell price. Show me the money! Right, okay, so let's get a sword. So I'll tell you what, if I go for... So I want 2 swords and an axe, didn't I? If I get the axe first, and I'll show you trying to barter with the sword. So right, let's get the axe, because I'll just throw down my red gem for that. Bear in mind, guys, this game was was made in the early 90s. So this for the early 90s was really good. Alright. That's why this is a nostalgia series. And we'll give the axe to Torum. You'll see he's now sold out of axes. Right, so we now want a sword. So a sword we're going to get... So if we offer... First things first, if we do a light spell, so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to offer 1 green, 1 gold, and we'll see where we go. I want a sword for a green and a gold. And he's nodded, which means yes, he's accepted the deal, so we've bartered with him. Right, so we've got a sword. Does he have any more? He has no more. No more swords. Okie dokie. So I'm not going to be able to get a rapier, to be honest. So I might just buy a machete. So offer him a gold and see what he does. Sometimes he'll ponder for a moment. Yeah, he said no anyway. Right, so what was it? A gold and a silver, wasn't it? So if I do 1 gold, 1 silver, rethink it. 1 gold, 1 silver. He's thinking. It's like me when I'm deciding what to have for breakfast. Do I want a coffee to go with my breakfast? Yes, I do. Go on. Go on. Ah, you what's it? Alright, I'll pay full value then. A bit of a shame, didn't want to pay full value for that because I'm going to sell it off quite rapidly, but gotta do what you gotta do to get your moolah. Cool. Nice. So we now have some good weapons. Oh, he's got loads of machetes. I would have liked to have gone higher, but we got an axe. So, oh, it wasn't a machete I was going to go for, was it? It was a war club. Oh, what a noodle. Alright, let's see. Oh, how much did I pay for the machete? It was a gold, wasn't it? Oh, what a noodle. Oh, mate. Alright. Now, what we can do... Oh, I'll purchase a war club using machete. I don't want the machete, to be honest. I've already got a bladed weapon on. Cool, thank you, and goodbye. Of course you've got more war clubs. Alright, I'll tell you what. He wants 2 silver, and what was it for? 1 silver for that. So, if I go... that and that... Give me that war club. Cool. It's a nice cheeky little upgrade there for good old Cleet. Cleet of a Skeeter. Now, what I'll do is I'll go back, I'll hit some stuff, just to show you the increase in damage. Have we got any trees around, actually? Or did I kill them all? Oh, I've killed them already. Alright. Let's just go... Whoop. Let's go hit some stuff. Here we go. We've got some new options with the Warhammer. Bash, Bludgeon. Let's see what damage we'll get with a Bludgeon. Is everything still dead? Everything's still dead. Alright. One area too soon. Tell you what, let's go hit. Hello! Boom. 25 straight out the bat. Boom. Bludgeon. Bash. Chop. Bludgeon. Bludgeon. See, they don't like that, do they? Bludgeon. Oh, I had to be quick there. Thrust. Bludgeon. Dodge. Bludgeon. Chop. Chop. Dodge. Chop. Bludgeon. Chop. Oh! I don't want you coming in. I want to kill your friend. Oh yes, fighter. Boom. Boom. Ooh, what the? Savaged. Chop. Bludgeon. Check. Bludgeon. Chop. Bludgeon. Double check I'm not getting flanked. Have to be cautious of surroundings and always know your positioning and your timings. Otherwise you die. Boom. And where's the third? Over there. Let's get some steak, boys. Steak is on the menu tonight. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Alright, tell you what. Let's have him. I'm in the groove. I'm in the groove. I'm grooving, boys. I'm grooving. Oh, groove too much. Twisted my ankle. Oi. Oi. Come here. Ah, ya wuss. Ya big Jesse. Oh. Whoop. Bludgeon, chop, dodge, bludgeon, dodge, chop. Woohoo. Boop. Boop. So you come in. So you come in. Oh yeah, you run, boy. Get running. Strap a saddle on you and ride you all the way to the top of the keep, boy. Boom! Get down. So when I was saying that the guys are getting a little strong, I just needed better weapons. I have now shown the power. This is the power. This is the way. We're all staked up. We're staking our claim. No mistakes were made. Alright, I'll stop now, I'm sorry. Stake can go in the pride of place. Oh, actually, we'll keep 3 stakes on him. What I need to do is I need to replace the food in the bag that Soros has. with steak, because steak is very good for our guys. Now, unlike in games like Ark, where you need to cook it, otherwise you get ill, here we don't, which is great. We're all gonna get ill. No, I'm joking. Yeah, tell you what, let's show you. Good chunk! Oh yeah, they love that. Oh, get some meat inside you go. Go on, lad. Fill your boots. On cleat. Good out. Cool. Right. And that, guys, is where I'm going to leave it for today. Cheers for joining in and joining me. Yeah, I mean, if you've enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a cheeky like at the bottom. Feel free to subscribe as well. I'm going to do this every Thursday. I do enjoy a bit of Dungeon Master. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all those nice little things. And as the screen darkens, I will call it there. Cheers for joining me, guys. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.